What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where, no, your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. This is the second 2024 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio Super Sport Edition, and the second one that I put on the channel. You probably see a different video, but same clothes. I filmed 2 in one day, and this is number 2. Still here at Alfa Romeo Lakeland. Yeah, they have 2 of these things. The final gas Quadrifoglio variants are the Super Sport Editions, like the one right behind me here today in beautiful Rosso Etna. So with that said, I have to show off this second Super Sport for you guys. Show it off this time in red, all the goodies, the options, the features, the breakdown on pricing, everything you're gonna get and pay on the final Stelvio Quadrifoglios on the Giorgio platform in this gas variant, as we know and love it with that twin turbo V6. So with that said, let's get right to it. Now again, big shout out to Alfa Romeo Lakeland, because as soon as these came in, well, they gave me the call, and now we have the Super Sport Edition, second one on the channel. If you guys want this car or the other Super Sport Edition, make sure you guys check the links in the description for their website, their phone number, give them a call. Please come pick this car up before I spend my life savings on it. Now, when we say the final Quadrifoglios as we know it, this is mainly what we're talking about. Not only the Giorgio platform, not only the 8-speed ZF transmission, not only the 50/50 weight distribution or carbon fiber drive shaft, but we're talking about this twin turbocharged 2.9 liter V6 engine. This is the legendary power plant, Ferrari derived power plant, basically the F154 engine from Ferrari, the V8 with 2 cylinders off. You turn it to the V6 90 degree, and that's what you get. This Quadrifoglio engine is the power plant that has given many smiles per miles. I know myself driving these things, I've had plenty of smiles per miles, and with that comes a driving experience that's going to rocket you with 505 horsepower here in the United States and 443 pound-feet of torque, and Q4 intelligent all-wheel drive from 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds for this SUV, and a top speed of 177 miles per hour. This is why we are sad, because we are going to miss this power plant, this driving experience, this sound, and agility just overall of what the Stelvio Quadrifoglio is capable of. And we know that the next iteration of this, well, there's supposed to be an electric Quadrifoglio variant. Not sure if Alfa Romeo will decide to do hybrid and put maybe the Hurricane engine from Stellantis on the Stella Large platform and do something with that in one of these models, and we still get some gas. But as far as I know, the next Quadrifoglio should be electric, but 1,000 horsepower. So we'll have to determine, well, is it going to give us the same feel and miles per miles as this one here? So here it is, Rosso Etna, the most beautiful red that you can get in 2024. Now, I know some of you will argue that Rosso Competizione is the, pristine and top of the line red, but that color has been discontinued for like 4 years now. So here we are, Rosso Etna. This is it. This paint looks so good, and with Alfa Romeo doing red so well and you getting the final editions in red, I'm glad they decided to add this colorway into the lineup. Now, when it comes to this model, there are some visual appearances that you guys will see, but the powertrain remains the same. No crap of exhaust here in the United States. Basically it's an appearance package for the final models, but it's an appearance package that's worth it when it comes all down to it. So we'll take a look at everything this has to offer for the 2024 model year. So to start, Super Sport right up front, we know that the Quadrifoglio models will come with like this shark fins right here in the hood that look really good, and obviously extra cooling for that twin turbo V6 we'll see in here in just a moment. We also know that the 2024 Quadrifoglios will also have the tri-LED setup, as you guys will see for the headlamps there. All right, with that said, we will see that illuminated shortly as well. And you know that the 2024 Quadrifoglios for the Stelvio will have the new grille pattern, and as you guys can see, functional grille for cooling here as well in all those styling aspects. But for the carbon edition, I'm going somewhere with that. For the Super Sport Edition, you get the same thing you get in the Carbon Edition, which is limited to 65 here in the United States, and that is the carbon fiber Scudetto grille. So, as Americans, or here in North America, we can get this carbon fiber Scudetto in 2 ways. We can get it in the carbon editions or the Super Sport editions. I'm trying to remember at the Anniversarios, I think those had carbon fiber on the front Scudetto as well. So those editions which were limited and sold out right away, well, those might have carbon fiber as well. But if you are your typical average buyer that wants to just get one off of the lot, that's how you'll get the carbon fiber Scudetto. But putting it all together, it's pretty nice up front. And again, some of the things we've seen before for the Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Now this is where things get interesting, the side profile. You guys already see it. If you didn't know what the Super Sports entail, you're gonna know that there's something different on the front fender. Yeah, that's a tribute badge for the shield here, the cloverleaf. It is a tribute badge done in black. Check that out. That looks sick. Done in black, first time we've seen it. And it's on the final editions. Again, this is what helped you, distinguish a regular Quadrifoglio over the final edition Quadrifoglio. So you have that grayish silver around the cloverleaf, and then same around the triangle with the black background there. Man, does that look good. Now, you'll also notice for the Super Sport, we have carbon fiber mirror caps. That'll be the same that's on the carbon editions, again, only available here in North America. You also see that we have 21-inch gloss black wheels that come with this model. All right, 5 holes, monochrome center cap, gloss black calipers with white script, drilled rotors for the Brembo brakes, and we have Pirelli P0s right here to help keep everything to the road. So there we go. Now, the window moldings, done in gloss black, B-pillar, done in gloss black, the roof rails, done in gloss black, the roof glass, so it looks gloss black, and then the shark fin antenna, done in gloss black. Take a look at it now and just admire it how I am. How good does that look? Now when it comes to the rear profile, if you are familiar with the carbon edition models that we filmed before, well, you'll know basically what the Super Sport is, because there's only one, or shall I say 2 minor details that change in the rear. So you guys might be able to guess them right away, but if not, I'll start there. The badging, the Q4 badging for the intelligent all-wheel drive system is done in dark Miron with red, and then the Stelvio badging is done in dark Miron. So normally that would be in a bright chrome, but in the Super Sport, just like the carbon edition, it's done in dark Miron. Now other than that, same thing you're used to. Alfa Romeo insignia, clear LED tails, which we'll see illuminated shortly. That is brought back for the 2024 model year. Third brake light right up top underneath the spoiler with the black bars on the side. Aggressive rear diffuser, quad exhaust pipes, as you guys will see, done in chrome. And the shark fin diffuser with the diamond pattern for the functional grille there. And then you have your functional honeycomb pattern on the sides here for extra airflow. With that said, you guys know all about the rear of the Stelvio Quadrifoglio Super Sport by knowing the carbon edition and by knowing the other models. Cargo space is going to be the same. It's going to be 56 cubic feet with all of the seats folded down. We have a 40-20-40 split, so you can see the center feed through there. We can do our sides right here for each side to fold down those seats. Lighting 12 volt as well on each side with the fuse panel here, and then underneath we have our tow hook, screwdriver, and battery still underneath with our tire inflate kit and extra storage as well underneath the false floor. There we are. So you guys know this very well in all Stelvio models, but just to show it off, when it comes to fuel economy, you're looking at 19, 17, 23. That means 19 combined city and highway, 17 city, 23 highway, and premium fuel because we have a premium engine. Now I gotta show you guys, we have the LEDs illuminated. That beautiful Rosso Etna paint. Wow. This is so stunning in the sun. Check those out. Gorgeous, right? In the carbon mirror cap, you also see the turn signal. And then the reflector illuminated with the LED tails. Put it all together. You got one fine machine, beautifully illuminated. Now this is why you're gonna love the Super Sport. The interior is something else. Now, when it comes to, you know, the overall look, it's the same, but the fit and finishes are a little different because we have sports seats that we're used to, Rosso leather that we're used to, heated seats, extra thigh support, perforated leather, but we do have right there in the headrest the stitched in embroidered Alfa Romeo insignia done in red with Super Sport 1D175, one of 175. There we go. That is going to definitely give you a few bragging rights if you ask me. Look up top, we got the panoramic roof let in the natural light on this beautiful interior. And then, yeah, I didn't skip over it, but we're getting there. Tinted red carbon fiber. Looks really good. I want to say better than the black one because it matches basically the overall, you know, kind of livery of the red paint, red door jammers and everything like that. So it ties in a little bit better to me. And then you have the Quadrifoglio side sill there. But keeping with this whole flavor, we have obviously the leather uppers with Rosso stitching and that tinted 3D carbon fiber, the wicker basket one. And again, we got 3D carbon fiber in the Alphas for 2024, and then we got it in red for the final Alphas in 2024 with the soft touches on the armrest, Rosso stitching, Harman Kardon speakers, and then your controls, memory seats, and locks and everything there. Aluminum dead pedal, gas pedal, and brake pedal. Come and step inside, step into my office. We still got that start-stop button in red. Start that up because it is hot in here. That AC is probably going to be blasted at me. Gotta cool myself down for a minute. As you guys can see, it says 109 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll let you guys Celsius that because I know a lot of people don't, you know, do Fahrenheit. But anyways, here we are. This is beautiful. And again, like the other one, I'm not gonna go over the deep dive in a lot of the Alfa Romeo Stelvio's, you know, function and features, as a lot of you already know it. This one here is for the people who know a lot about this car already. Really, we're showing what's different, and that is that 3D red tinted carbon fiber going all the way across the dash, leather on the dash, Rosso stitching all throughout the dash to tie it all in. Okay, and then you can come to the center portion right here. Beautiful. Let me move my water here. I should probably be drinking it. And there you go. Now you got that full door done in the red 3D carbon. How cool does that look? That weave is so cool. Man, all right, I love it. So, you guys know a lot about the Quadrifoglio models. And again, with the Quadrifoglio steering wheel, flat bottom, full leather, gloss carbon right here in the center, cloverleaf, aluminum on the side, red start-stop button, Alcantara in the innards, column-mounted paddle shifters done in aluminum for shifting. Obviously, you have your driver assistance control, hill descent on this side, and then you have your volume control for your radios, menu controls, and your hands-free for your phone calls. You do have driver assistance or lane keep assist on this side with your lighting. On this side, you have your windshield wipers, and then you have your menu views for your digital instrument cluster, which is new for 2024, fully digital instrument cluster that does have 3 different views. So I can do that, right? But I can also, if I put it in race mode, which I have advanced efficiency, everyday driving, that's kind of like highway cruise control, natural, bumper to bumper city traffic, dynamic, the dampers soften and those valves open for the exhaust. And that's when you really want to rip it up. And then race mode. All right, that's when the traction goes off. That's when the driver assistance goes off. And you get this beautiful screen with the big tack right there in the center. All right, and then you can also do this here and change. Well, hold on. I don't know if you could do that for, yeah, you have to do it on the right-hand side. But for this screen display, it will go over here where I can change the information here. But if I were to go out of race mode and just go to another screen right here, it will be on the right hand side as well. But I can also do in the center. Hold on. There we go. So you can see I can change everything there as well. So that's basically the digital instrument cluster. You do have your parking sensors, start stop, lighting controls over here underneath your HVAC vent, 8.8-inch screen. As you guys know this model very well with the touch screen, Alfa Romeo in-house system that we've had since 2020. You can also control it using the analog dial here as well. Then you have your settings button and your home keys for your infotainment, quick buttons there. Volume controls, turn up and down the radio, pause and change the tracks. 2-track system for the 8-speed ZF. As you guys will see, key fob holder as I'm using it, electric parking brake. This is also wrapped in leather, Italian flag there as well, and our drive mode selector as I showed you. And then you also have dual zone climate controls here as well, USB 2.0. But then if you look in here, and inside is beautiful wrapped armrest with the red stitching. You also have USB 2.0, aux, and USB-C, and all that good stuff with the wireless charging pad here. And then all your stuff, SOS and all that up top, dome light, all that, and then your home link and your mirrors and all that. So I said I was gonna make it quick. I didn't make it quick. I just want to spend more time in here, and that was my excuse. In the rear of the Super Sport, you get the same matching carbon fiber as up front with that red tint, extended leather on the uppers of the door panel, Rosso stitching as well. And you'll also see the aluminum door handle, speaker grill, cup holder down there in the paneling, soft touches on the armrest, and more Rosso stitching. Now you will see we have the sport bucket seats with Rosso stitching. All right, perforated leather, and you will see that the headrest doesn't have the same embossing, or not embossing, embroidery in the headrest as up front. But you still get the same nice materials. Cloverleaf side sill as well. You will also see we do have our HVAC vents here. We have our USB 2.0s, and we have our heated seat controls, extra stowage, cup holders there as well. Look up top, and we do have a panoramic glass roof, letting in a lot of natural lighting. So again, a lot of the same flavor in the rear as up front in the Super Sport. So let's take a look at the 2024 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio Super Sport. Oddly enough, it does not say Super Sport on the sticker anywhere, but we know it's a Super Sport, and obviously we see it on the seats and everything like that. But here we are. Base price $87,370, but after the options and the $1,595 destination, $99,910. Now, with that said, you do get a basic warranty of 4 years, $50,000, and a powertrain of 4 years, $50,000. And how did we get here? Well, the paint's a big one. Rosso Etna, the exterior paint, $1,750. All right, big price. Now, that's going to be the highest price when it comes to paint on the Super Sports, because I don't think we can get Verde Fangio or Verde Montreal in the Super Sport, which would make it a $2,200 paint. So that's going to be probably the highest price you're going to see. And also with that, customer preferred package is a Super Sport package at $7,000. Gives us the sport leather seats with red accents, Super Sport Tribute QV badge, red tinted carbon fiber accents, gloss black calipers with white script, carbon fiber exterior mirrors, carbon fiber V Scudetto grille, dark middle badging, and a 21-inch dark 5-hole wheels. Now you also get the driver assistance, $700 for Active Assist Plus package, and the dual pane sunroof, $1,495. With that destination, that's how you get to just under $100,000 worth every penny. Now, this is everything that comes standard in the Stelvio Quadrifoglio at that $87,370. All the good stuff you guys know already. So make sure you guys check that out. Screenshot that, all that good stuff. But yeah, this is it, guys. This is the last new Quadrifoglio iterations, special editions that we will see. So at just under $100,000, $99,910, tell me why you wouldn't pay that for a piece of history, for what we know and love from the Quadrifoglio variants and the Giorgio platform and this twin turbo V6 and the looks and everything that this gives us, with the added flair, like the tribute badging, like the red hinted carbon fiber, like the wheels, the calipers, all that stuff, all this put together into this total appearance package. Tell me why you wouldn't pay $99 for it. I tell you, I'd pay $100, I'd pay $120, I'd pay $134. But that's me, and I don't got the money, so I can't even be talking. But with that said, if you do have the money, well, first, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Second, if you do have the money, check the links in the description, because that will have the listings for Alfa Romeo Lakeland's website, all their inventory, their phone number there. Give them a call, because there's only going to be 175 of these worldwide. There's 2 of them here. Come take your pick. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down below as well. But subscribe to the channel, give the video a big thumbs up, click the notification bell, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.